TB Sports 27. We're live on the air. Yeah. Getting ready for another big edition of WCW ECW action. And we're heading to ECW land. We got a big card. We posted the card over on Twitter. So if you're not following us there, you're missing out. What we're going to do, though, on this episode, we are going to try to actually find an ECW arena. Because I do like the one that's in the game, the kind of beat-up gym arena, but there's no fans. So it was so quiet on the last stream, on the last episode, and that was no good. But the issue with 2K20, with a lot of the custom stuff, you get a lot of crashes. So we're going to try to do the ECW arena if we can find a cool one. And if we start getting a lot of crashes, then we will just ignore it. We'll go back to the empty, quiet arena, and we'll regroup from there. But let's see what we can find here by way of... And we only need an arena. We don't need the whole show. I guess we can search for shows, too. But we'll see if we can find a cool one for our ECW. Then we'll get going into this card, which if you want to see what it is, we'll go over it. But it's over at our Twitter page, tbergsports27, so you can look over the card there. And you guys watched the G1 this morning. I just got finished with that myself. About that show, huh? Some awesome matches. All right, let's see what we got here. Not the most downloaded. Let's see what the most popular one is. Go from there. And I don't know what all these New Japan arenas are. I already downloaded this one, it looks like. Custom arena preview. Oh, that is true. I do have that arena downloaded, don't I? Well, we can give it a try. It looks cool. See if there's any other ones before we just go with that one, but we'll certainly see. Or maybe let me just search without the shows listed, just the arenas. Because we already have our show. We just need the really cool arena. I am logging into Twitch now, even though we're broadcasting, to read your comments, all that fun stuff. Let's see here. It's the most recent one, so at least we know those ones won't be broken. The issue is a lot of the older arenas tend to have that glitch that 2K20 folks know about. These are the most commonly downloaded ones, huh? I do have some of my own, too. Like, I make a lot of my own arenas. I made the November to Remember arena, which we can certainly try that one as well if this works without there being a lot of crashing. I don't know why these all have ECW tags. A lot of these aren't ECW arenas, so I might just stick with that one, the Hammerstein Ballroom one. Kind of has that ECW feel. That one looks kind of good too, because that's the name of our show, is it not? That's potential right there. Of course, it's classic ECW, right? We're just the budget, that we're just looking for an arena, right? Thunder, that's kind of cool. Can you go by date? Uploader date. Less than a month. Let's get the new arenas out there. Let's do championships too. Let's see what ECW, because we got the women's championship on the line on this episode too. So we got to see what is all out there for the folks. Okay. So this is the most recent uploads here. That's kind of cool. It's well, the WWE on the side. We don't want that. This is the Alliance, right? You guys know of any good ones? Any of you guys joining in the chat? Any good of the ECW arenas out there? I gotta do my audio check too on Twitch. We're gonna listen in real quick and see if the audio is going out. Test, audio test. We're working, all right. We had that Broncos stream. We didn't have any audio going out. Not that one. That's kind of cool. It's a little too high tech though for the ECW feel that we're going for. There are a couple of other like gym arenas. There's one that's kind of cool that has more fans. That's got the BCW logos all over it, which doesn't do any good for our show. Yeah, we might just stick with what we already got downloaded. Not looking like too much in the way here of customs. So yeah, let's just roll with what we got. Let's get into the show. That's what everyone wants to see, right? So Universe, continue. Let's see our list of 3. Well, it just loads right up to the most recent one. That's all right. Mike Tyson's coming back one day. Just wait and see. He'll be back. We're gonna continue our season mode with him. And so, edit show, hardcore TV, host, well, no. There we go, edit. Hardcore TV. Which actually has been renamed One Night Stand, because that's what the logo was. It was available to us. So, custom arenas. And yeah, that's the one right there. Some of our other arenas, some that I made on my own, like that one I made. Some I downloaded. I made that one, that Guilty as Charged, and I made that one. I made that for my personal universe, my ECW and SmackDown universe over there. Super Brawl. I made all those. Starcade, Super Brawl, my Bullet Club Nitro for my personal one, and many of the others I downloaded. So let's try. Let's see if we don't have any crashes with this arena. Is there any video board for that or anything? I know that's more classic ECW, not have the video wall, but it's kind of modern, right? Modern ECW would have some kind of video wall, but we don't need it. I mean, we'll save that for the pay-per-view. So we'll go with this arena, see what happens, see if we don't get any crashes. If we do, we'll just go back to the old one, the old way of doing things. So we got a big show ahead of us. The tournaments are continuing. You can see on the calendar, we're on the road to Money in the Bank. We're just 5 shows away before that big pay-per-view, and we already have the following matches signed. We know it's going to be Minoru Suzuki, if he can beat the Ultimo Dragon tonight. It's going to be Suzuki versus Piper in the title unification match at Money in the Bank. We're going to have a Money in the Bank ladder match, an 8-man Money in the Bank ladder match, a number 1 contenders match to the Alliance Championship. It's not going to be your traditional Money in the Bank, not the briefcase where you can cash in at any time. It is going to be for the briefcase, but you have to call your shot. This is the Alliance. Cody Rhodes, our owner, which I hear he's going to name some commissioners coming up right before the pay-per-view, so be on the lookout for that. But it'll be a number 1 contenders Money in the Bank ladder match. We're also going to have Liv Morgan taking on either Kyrie Sane or Charlotte for the Women's Championship to unify those titles. Adam Cole will do battle with Kalisto or Ricochet for the Cruiserweight Championship. We'll crown the Hardcore Champion as well, and the U.S. Television Champion, as well as the Tag Team Champions, all coming up at Money in the Bank. So that is on the way. But for tonight, we're going to put the card together right now because we got a big one ahead of us. So up first, we're going to kick things off with the Cruiserweight tournament, the finals on the ECW side. It's going to be Kalisto versus Ricochet. We're already in the R, so that makes it easy. That'll be a high-flying battle. The winner of this match will head to Money in the Bank to take on Adam Cole to be crowned the Alliance Cruiserweight Champion and be given the double title. So what a cool thing there. So that's a big one to kick things off. We're also going to kick off the Television Championship tournament. It's going to be just like on the Nitro side of things. We're going to have 4 singles matches, and those winners will go into a fatal 4-way elimination match where the winner of that will take on the winner on the Nitro side of things, the WCW side of things, to crown the United States Television Champion. So 1-on-1 in the first match. Remember, we went back and forth on if we're going to do rules or not on ECW. For right now, we are doing the rules with the occasional Extreme Rules match mixed in, but depending on how the fans, like it, we could always switch it up and go for the no rules at ECW, because it does have that ECW feel, but then, I don't know. I'm back and forth on it. Let me know what you guys think. Should we go for the classic ECW no countout, no disqualifications, or consider it part of that Alliance era, which, in 2001, when they were all grouped into one, they were under those same rules. So it's going to be Sabu and Mike Awesome battling it out in the first round here of the ECW Television Championship Tournament. And on the other side of things here, it is going to be Rob Van Dam and Tommy Dreamer. That's right. They're going to go one-on-one with the winners advancing to that Fatal 4-Way match. There's Van Dam. There he is. Alphabetical order, right? Let's go with the white. It's pretty cool. And then to the T's for Tommy. There's Dreamer. Part of it. And then in the semifinal spot, I don't have any promos on this show yet. We don't have no one doing any calling out or anything. Maybe we have Zack Ryder come out and just hype himself up, right? Some self-promotion. Get Zack Ryder. Here's all the potential folks we can get on the show. The tag teams are going to be involved next week. They're going to begin the tag team tournament next week. So stay tuned. You're going to see guys like Nash and Hall, the Dudley Boys. Raven next week, he'll fight the Sandman as part of the TV title tournament. Jushin Liger will fight Tetsuya Naito, who had an incredible G1 match with Zack Sabre Jr. But speaking of Zack Ryder, former member of the ECW roster. How can we forget? We did forget on that first episode, but he retired Tommy Dreamer. He had his big run on ECW in 2009, 2010. So he's going to come out for a little self-promotion. And then we're going to crown for the first time ever. And you know what? Because it is for the title, we're going to do it back-to-back. It is going to be an ECW rules match, Extreme Rules, with the title on the line. Last week, Charlotte defeated Becky Lynch, Sasha Banks, and Bayley in a fatal 4-way match to move on to this opportunity here where she is taking on Kyrie Sane, who defeated Io Shirai last week in the tournament. And they will crown the first ever ECW Women's Champion, the winner, to take on Liv Morgan at Money in the Bank for the Alliance Women's Championship. So what one should we go with? This is the one I made, the silver one, which obviously mimics the ECW Championship from the modern era. And then this is one that I found on the community creations. I don't know, just for the sake of symmetry, because they kind of match, we'll stick with this one. So that will be the belt there. We're taking a look at the chat here, and we got Photopyar. Photopyar is joining us. If I'm saying that right. If I'm not, jump in the chat and correct me. Welcome aboard. So that is the semi-main event. And in our main event, and you know what, actually, let's have another self-promotion promo right before the main event, because we know the main event's going to be for the ECW Championship. So it's going to be the WCW champion coming to ECW again to do a little self-promotion. And we understand, as we talked about last week, on the next episode of Nitro, Rowdy Roddy Piper is going to host a very, very special Piper's Pit, where he's inviting Minoru Suzuki. So that should be interesting. Your main event here is going to be Extreme Rules, the rematch, after Suzuki got beat by the Ultimo Dragon last week with some interference by Piper. And Ultimo Dragon's been quiet, too, about it. We've been trying to get some word, like, are you working with Piper? What was the deal with that? And he's just staying very, very quiet. I was looking in the S's for Suzuki. I need to go into the M's here for Minoru. So that'll be interesting to see how that develops. And this is for the title. I mean, we're getting an ECW Championship match, so if the Dragon wins, he'll be taking on Rowdy Roddy Piper at Money in the Bank. So either match, we're getting Suzuki or Dragon, is going to be awesome. And that is going to be that match. So let's get into it. That is our card for the night here. ECW One Night Stand. And let's get the show underway. The tournaments. We got 2 championship matches. We got 3 tournament matches. What a show as we head towards our first WCW ECW Alliance pay-per-view. We got an update here. Kevin Kiermaier going on the COVID list for the Tampa Bay Rays. I need to get let's do some score watching. It's a college football Saturday. Man, that's gonna give you a. Maybe we need to find another animation. That's kind of crazy. That kind of hurts the eyes, and it's taking a long time for this arena to load. There we go, and there it is. We're in the Hammerstein Ballroom. It looks like with this setup here. We are going to load up some college football scores because it's college football Saturday, and this is TB Sports. Bring the lights up, come on. Who's running this thing? That's what we need. Oh, look at the arena. See, this is terrible. That's what I was talking about. That's the issue with using the custom arena, so now I gotta back out of it. Oh boy, so we gotta start over. Yeah, we gotta exit. Hopefully I can edit the arena. Good lord. I thought that arena was good. Let's try it again in the old community creations. Maybe someone uploaded a newer one, but that's the problem with this game that hopefully with 2K22 we won't have to deal with. But I'm pulling up the college scores here, college football scores. We'll read them off to you as we go along because, as we said, this is TB Sports. So, can I download shows too and also use that arena as part, or is that something completely separate? I have no idea. So, we're on the search again for an ECW arena. So we had our typical issues with 2K. We want all FBS scores, and please search for the arena. So we got Oklahoma 7, Nebraska 0, Texas A&M 14, New Mexico 0, Cincinnati and Indiana tied 0-0, West Virginia beating up number 15 Virginia Tech 14-0, Coastal Carolina 7, Buffalo 7, and Michigan 7, Northern Illinois 3, so close one there. And those look to be all the big games. I clicked all FBS, not just ranked, so they should be showing us everything. But that's all we got so far. So let's see. We got to search for another ECW arena here. We got most recent. We got most downloaded. The most downloaded, I suppose. If anyone knows of a good arena that actually works too, please jump in the. So yeah, this was 2019, so unfortunately that's probably what gives you that issue of the all-white ring. So I guess we should go with the most recent, right? Because then that's how we know we're not going to have the glitch. All this time, they didn't even bother to patch that out, huh? They just, you know, it's terrible. What's this arena? That looks pretty cool. I mean, that big ramp is not so much ECW style, but the ring and everything. Let's give this one a try. Let's download and see from this user. Let's give him some credit here. The ramp, I might go in and edit just because that's not really... Well, I don't know. ECW did have that big ramp. Remember Taz and Bam Bam Bigelow? So maybe we will stick with this. The creator Diamond. Or no, Bonds... that's too many letters and numbers. You guys saw it on your screen, so give the man a shout-out if we go forward with this arena. Yeah, a little too plain. I like the ECW logos. That's what we need around the ring here. And of course, if it's just a complete disaster, we'll just go right back to the arena with no fans in it. That's my only thing I don't like, is that arena... It's cool, like the ambiance is very ECW-esque, but the arena definitely is too quiet without the fans in it, so we can't have any of that. Any suggestions in the chat of what a good ECW arena might be? Not seeing much else, so we might just stick with that one. WCW, look at that, that's all the companies right there, right? Yeah, not too much else. Oh, we gotta go back up. One Night Stand, so that would be like that Hammerstein. I do like that arch. Maybe I'll just go in and edit that one. I can either do it on camera or off camera, but we can edit that to look like the Hammerstein ballroom and all that fun stuff. What about this one? It's kind of cool. It's a little sloppy though. Not too crazy about it. Yeah, an FMW arena. That's cool. We're definitely gonna have some Japan shows coming up. That'll be on the horizon. You know, with Suzuki and Naito being part of our roster. ECW Thunder. Bash at the Beach. ECW Arena with the red. We want the purple look though, because that's the logo that we are using. Yeah, we might just stick with the one we downloaded, give it a whirl, and see how you guys like it. So that's it. We're going with that because we want to get this show on the road underway. So back to Universe, continue. And calendar. Hopefully this will edit out. I would hate to do a whole show with this arena, but you know, we can create a story out of it if it we can say that the ring didn't show up in time. That happened in FMW one time. Remember that? The ring didn't show up and they just had to fight right on the floor there. So this is the arena we're going with. Save it. Let's try it again. Let's shoot the pyro off a second time. We got the budget for it. Who should be the commissioner? What do you guys think in the chat? There's going to be commissioners. We have Ian, 2KTV, joining us. Welcome, Ian. Who do you guys think commissioner of ECW should be? We're going to be naming them soon. We're going to name a WCW commissioner and an ECW commissioner. What do you guys think? Here we go. Let's start the show again. And, oh yeah, we got to get rid of that animation, too. That's too much. Yeah, hopefully it doesn't crash with the arena, because that's another glitch that never got patched out, is if you have a Universe card put together with title matches, if your game crashes and you have to restart it, all the title matches disappear. They just become regular matches. So that's a bit of an annoyance as well, as is this loading screen that someone please in the chat remind me. I'm going to have to change that thing, because that is quite the loading screen. I know it's still ECW static, but it just goes on and on. It's not a pleasant looping animation. So here we go. Look at that. Now we're underway. There's the logos. There's the pyro. We got the old school brick wall. And we're underway. ECW. Bring the lights up. Yeah. And we're in Germany. We went all the way to Germany for this ECW. This is big business. That's why we have the pyro and everything. Fantastic. All right, first match on the card. Cruiserweight tournament. We're going to do entrance here. It's Ricochet and Kalisto. The winner will advance to the finals. It'll take on Adam Cole at Money in the Bank for the Alliance Cruiserweight Championship. Who should we control in this one? Who should we see go up against Adam Cole, Kalisto, or Ricochet? Leave your comments down below. You got, what, 20, 30 seconds maybe? What do you think in the comments? Who do we control? Who should we hopefully push through the next round? And as you saw on my last stream, just because I control someone doesn't mean I'm winning the match. Let's go with Ricochet. We're going to go with Ricochet at One Night Stand here in Germany. The one and only, the High Flyer. Ricochet picked up the win over Dragon Lee on ECW last week. You can see the archives there on YouTube. Kalisto, he defeated Rey Mysterio last week out. So here comes Ricochet. Yeah, I like this arena. The classic brick wall. The logo, the purple and red. It kind of matches the One Night Stand logo down in the corner, which is the name of our weekly show, because that's the only purple logo the game provided us. So here we go. I'm liking this arena. It's solid. We'll see if it holds up, if it doesn't crash or anything. But yeah, we actually got fans, so that works out perfectly. There he is, Ricochet. It is a little dark. I don't know if it's just his arena, if it's this arena. I can go in and modify it, though. I can brighten it up. I get what the creator was going for. It's ECW, right? Okay, it brightened up a little bit. So there he is. There's Ricochet. And here comes Kalisto. Getting ready to go to battle. The semifinals of this Cruiserweight Championship tournament.
68 pounds, Kalisto!
Adam Cole is waiting in the finals. And then they got 2 weeks to wait. There'll be 2 weeks, so who knows what will happen in that 2 weeks. We've already seen what's happened with Piper and Suzuki. They've kind of been at each other's throats. Let's get into it. Let's start this one. Here we go. This should be good. Okay, I do kind of like this. I do like this lighting for ECW. Whoever made this arena, they did a solid job. I do like this. Side headlock there by Kalisto. So if you're just joining in, we just got done watching the G1. I don't want to give any spoilers. Maybe cover your ears if you haven't seen it yet, but the opening match, Yujiro and Kota Ibushi, man, what a battle that was. If you haven't seen it yet, wait till you see that fight. Yano and Kenta was something else, and then of course the hard-hitting battles. You had Ishii and Shingo. But now it's ECW time. Death Valley Driver. Kalisto putting the pin now onto Ricochet. Ricochet kicks out before the count of one. Back up to his feet now. Kalisto is going for the code red, and he hits it perfectly. He's got him now. Suplex. Stomping away. The miss. Here comes Ricochet. Shot to the midsection. Drops him on the back of the head. Got him right in that center of the ring now. Have that logo there. That helps with the rope breaks. You know, you put him right on that logo, you know your opponent's not getting that rope break. Kalisto just getting dropped on his head left and right repeatedly by Ricochet. And now Ricochet going to the sky, hits that moonsault onto Kalisto from the ropes. A springboard, and only a 1 count. Kalisto kicking out at 1. Uppercut by Ricochet. The boot caught by Kalisto. And the dragon twist. Double underhook. Into an armbar onto Ricochet. Ricochet's fighting out of it. Look at this. Oh my god, off of the buckle. And Kalisto counters with the Tornado DDT, the quick cover, and a kick out by Ricochet. Ricochet now. Trying to bring Kalisto in now. Kalisto's going to take him, picks him up. Look at the strength of Kalisto. Kalisto definitely, or I should say Ricochet has the size on Kalisto, but Kalisto still has the strength to pull that maneuver off. Dropping Ricochet on the top of his head. Now scooping him up. Duck under. Kick to the shin, another kick. 3 kicks taking Ricochet down. The winner will move on to take on Adam Cole at Money in the Bank. Forearm shot by Ricochet. Irish whip is reversed into the ropes, and a huge super kick taking down Ricochet Ricochet going to roll to the apron, which could be dangerous in these cruiserweight battles. And you're seeing it right now as Kalisto goes up and over. Sunset flip bomb on the floor. Is that mats out there, or is that just pure concrete? This is ECW. I don't know what they can afford out there. They don't even have a commissioner named yet. We're looking for you fans in the chat. Who should be the commissioner of ECW? Give us your suggestions down below. And again, Kalisto tossing Ricochet to the outside of the ring. Gonna try to do some damage out there. Nope, he just puts him back in. And from behind, it's going to be a Frankensteiner into a cover, and Ricochet quickly kicks out. Oh my God. So it's been all Kalisto here in the last few moments, where Ricochet still able to kick out before a count of one, but now Kalisto with the roll through and the side kick to the head. I'm going to try that cover on Ricochet one more time. And not even a one count again. That's got to frustrate Kalisto. That's twice he's hit big moves. Now he might be going for the Selena del Sol. Let's see. He nails it onto Ricochet. The cover. 1, 2, and Kalisto will move on. Kalisto will be going to Money in the Bank and do battle with Adam Cole for the Alliance Cruiserweight Championship, the WCW ECW Alliance Cruiserweight Championship, to be decided at Money in the Bank. Kalisto versus Adam Cole. What a battle that should be. What a battle this one was between these two. My goodness, Kalisto knocking off Rey Mysterio and Ricochet. Adam Cole knocking off Ultimo Dragon and Hayabusa. Those are their paths to the finals, which you'll see at the Money in the Bank pay-per-view here. So looking at the replay, I mean, that was the one that Kalisto, he laid him out. Still couldn't get the 3 count here, but finally Selena del Sol was perfectly hit, and that was enough to put Ricochet down. Well, that was one of the kickouts there, but I don't know who put that replay package together, but there he is. There's your winner, Kalisto. Kalisto and Adam Cole. They will battle for the inaugural Alliance Cruiserweight Championship. That should be awesome. So first match in the book. We didn't have any crashes, which is awesome for our custom arena that we downloaded here. So that's good. One match down, no issues. Up next, we will begin the ECW Television Championship Tournament. 4 singles matches, which will culminate in a fatal 4-way match on 2 weeks. Now, again, when I say 2 weeks, that's in universe mode time, so not actual time. But in 2 weeks on ECW, it is going to be the fatal 4-way elimination match. And we're kicking things off. Mike Awesome versus Sabu. So far, Ric Flair and Goldberg on the WCW side of things have advanced to the fatal 4-way. So let's get this one underway. Mike Awesome and Sabu, have they ever had a match before? We're gonna Google that one right now. We are going to control. Who should we control? You see, we lost the last match. We'll control Mike Awesome. Let's go with that. So Mike Awesome versus Sabu. Let's see if anything comes up on the search for Awesome and Sabu. Because Awesome, he had those early runs. Maybe in Japan, in FMW, would they have? We got a match here. We got Mike Awesome versus Sabu, March 29, 1994. So, yeah, they have had a match, it looks like. Yeah, it looks like that March 29th match is what's coming up. So this would be a couple decades in the making. I don't know if they had any other fight. I guess cage match would be the place to look, right? And then you search cage match. Cage match, Mike Awesome, Sabu. Here come the entrances, and of course my laptop's locking up. So you're going to see the entrances here. And there he is, Mike Awesome, making his return to ECW for the first time since 2000. But he was part of the Alliance. He made a big impact. In fact, he left WCW to join ECW in 2001 as part of the Alliance. And then he won. He was the first Alliance superstar to win a WWE Championship. He won the Hardcore Championship from Rhino. So this man right here, Mike Awesome, had a big impact as part of the original Alliance and teamed up with Lance Storm in the first match at Invasion. So a former member of the Alliance, and he is back looking jacked and getting ready to go up against Sabu, who is not a part of the original Invasion, but he had his runs not only in WCW but ECW in the 90s, and with the reboot in 2006. He fought Big Show for the ECW Championship a number of times, had that match with John Cena.
And his opponent from Bombay,
And here he comes.
weighing in at 235 pounds, Haku!
I'm looking up now. Let's see, I can type in Sabu and hit search, right? And it'll give me all Mike Awesome Sabu matches on Cage Match. That thing's pretty cool. Okay, so here's all they've been in the ring. Oh my god, there's 45 of these. I'm gonna try to read off some of them. The most recent one in 2004. So there was in what company was this? Hustle 3. It was Kintaro Kiyomura, Sabu, and Mike Awesome against Masato Tanaka, Kuroda, and Tomoaki Honma. They also were involved so they teamed up a lot, did Sabu and Mike Awesome. In TNA, there was an Anarchy Battle Royal that Mike Awesome and Sabu were both a part of. In Japan, in August of 1994, Mike Awesome defeated Sabu. They also had a battle in March of 94 that Mike Awesome won. Titan and Mike Awesome defeated Damien and Sabu. So it's been all Mike Awesome in this feud. The ECW television title in 94, Sabu, I think that might have been the one we saw from ECW, Sabu defeating Mike Awesome. I'm going to pause real quick because I'm interested. So a lot of the matches happened in FMW here. There's a lot of tag matches here in the 90s, 91, 92. A no-rope barbed wire match. Onita Asako defeated Sabu and Mike Awesome. My gosh. Mike Awesome and Sabu were in that match. You search that match out. The Captain Falls match. Street Fight Horse Boulder. Sabu and Mike Awesome against Onita, Ricky Fuji, and Asko. So they teamed up a lot. Not only were they against each other, they also had a lot of team-ups, and my laptop locked up again. So let's just get into this. There we go. Yeah, let's get into this first battle. We'll read some more college football scores on the next entrance here for the Tommy Dreamer and Rob Van Dam match. And awesome, look at that, right off of the ropes, taking down Sabu. The powerhouse and the high flyer. Awesome. Just throwing Sabu around. I think Sabu, or Awesome, was hoping that he was going to hit Sabu in the buckle. Instead, Sabu bounced off the ropes. And now he gets the advantage. He's got Mike Awesome up top. That's also dangerous, though, for Sabu. That's where Awesome could hit that Awesome bomb. And instead, oh my god, nearly dropped Mike Awesome on the top of his head there. Now knocking the big man down to size, and he does a running boot of his own, returning the favor. Sabu looking up to Uncle Sheik right there. He's got the big man on the apron. DDT! Mike Awesome to the outside of the ring. Oh my god. Sabu, what's he got now in store for Awesome? And Awesome is... No, he's able to hit it. It took two big heaves. But he got Mike Awesome up and drops him on the outside of the ring here in Germany. We're in Germany for this ECW episode. The count is in. And side headlock here. Reversal by Awesome. Oh my god. Is Sabu going to be able to keep his composure? There's rules in this match, which is still up to debate. Mike Awesome's going to go up top now. You know, he can fly. He's a big man, and there he goes. He hits Sabu off the top rope with the big, I didn't say an axe handle because it was one forearm shot, but he nailed it. Sabu now. Putting Mike Awesome in the ring. Winner advances to the Fatal 4-Way match in 2 weeks to crown the ECW World Television Champion. Reversal. Sabu puts Awesome into the buckle, and he's going to go up top. He hits a picture-perfect moonsault, center of the ring. Drop kick. It's hit perfectly. Look like Kota Ibushi out there. Did you guys see the drop kick that Kota Ibushi hit in the G1 against Yujiro? My god, he hit Yujiro right in the chin. Nothing doing for Awesome. It is all Sabu, but here Sabu is just overwhelmed by the power of Awesome. Awesome just picks him up and drops him so easily. Suplex. Almost said superplex, but not quite. Now Awesome going up top again. He's bringing the whole top rope with him. And what is he going to do here? From behind, a moonsault, and Sabu gets the knees up. Oh my god. DDT. Sabu's hanging in there with the big man. They've had matches. We went through their cage match history. All up and down. In Japan, they had multiple matches. They teamed together a lot in Japan. And they had many, many matches together. And as opponents. Most of them, Mike Awesome won. Kick to the back from Sabu. Awesome being pulled towards the middle of the ring. Roll through by Awesome. Ducks the clothesline. Does Sabu. Low drop kick. And Awesome just escapes to the floor. Oh my god, Hurricane Rana. Back up into the guardrail, and Awesome. Man, hammering away at Sabu. One downside, though, with the custom arenas. It's normally ECW style to fight in the crowds. You can't do that with the custom arenas. Another glitch of 2K20 that they don't allow you to brawl in the crowd. Look at that, man. It looks like the ECW arena with all those lamps and stuff. We got the fans here. Sabu back into the ring, and he is quickly taken down by Mike Awesome. Almost knocked his head off. Boot. Counter by Awesome. Another clothesline. What's Awesome setting up for here? Big boot taking down Sabu. The cover. Sabu kicks out. What now? What's Mike Awesome got playing next? Sends him into the buckle. What is this going to be? Awesome. Has him up top. Is he going to go for the Awesome Bomb? How about a superplex to the outside of the ring one more time on the Extreme Replay? Mike Awesome superplexing Sabu from the inside of the ring to the floor. Awesome barely getting back up to his feet. Picks up Sabu. Oh my god, Sabu is somehow able to reverse that. Sabu puts Awesome into the barricade there. No announce table at this arena. I think it's up on the ramp. Sabu suplex on the floor. Maybe Sabu's going for the count out win. Or they might be going. I don't even know. Sabu realized where he is. That shooting star press. 8 count. Sabu going back into the ring. He's going to break the count. Sabu wants to brawl on the floor. He doesn't want to win it on the floor, though. It was Mike Awesome that hit that superplex to the floor, but it Sabu that got the advantage out of that. How about that? Oh, big kick to the midsection. And Awesome. Suplex again. This is just match number 2 on this ECW One Night Stand card. Awesome. Heading up top. Big elbow drop and he misses. Sabu crashes, or I should say Mike Awesome crashes and burns. My goodness. They're staying on the outside of the ring. They don't care that there's rules in this alliance, this WCW ECW alliance. They're going at it, man. It's a mix of the original, the old school, the current day. There's Awesome swinging at it. I think he thought the ref was Sabu. He doesn't know where he is. Mike Awesome, he's on Dream Street. And that time he's going to nail Sabu. He was just swinging at the first thing he saw. And Sabu hits a rock bottom. He counters Mike Awesome. And now he's got Awesome. Awesome counters. Awesome. Clothesline. What a fight. Catching a breather. Scoops up Sabu. Reversal into the buckle. Thought he was going to do the Hulk Hogan. The Hulk Hogan 98. I thought he was going to put the claws in the back of Awesome. Sabu. Moonsault. Super crazy style from the middle rope. Now the camel clutch. Will he get Mike Awesome to tap out? No, it's a rope break. Oh, Sabu wasn't happy about that one, right? How about that? Clothesline. A second one. Off the ropes. Heel kick. Dragon Awesome right on the ECW logo. Referee way out of position. The cover. And Mike Awesome kicks out. And you have to believe the referee being out of position is what allowed Mike Awesome to kick out and stay in this one. Mike Awesome's attack goes for naught. And Sabu, he's going to set him up. Sabu's going to go up top. And what a move there from Sabu. Bouncing off the ropes, hitting the moonsault. How about another cover onto Awesome? It is going to be a 2 count, and Awesome kicks out again. Mike Awesome and Sabu stealing the show. Will any of these guys, whoever wins, are they going to have enough to get through that fatal 4-way in 2 weeks? No. Sabu again. Just staying on Awesome. And he's going to look for that camel clutch one more time. He locks it in onto Mike Awesome. Submission hold. Is Awesome going to be able to get out of it? And yes, he does. Mike Awesome survives. What an incredible feat of strength. Into the ropes. No, and again, Awesome sent away that one. I think Sabu stole the Mike Awesome finisher, but Awesome's right back up to his feet. Oh my God, the clothesline. What is it going to take to put one of these two down? Into the ring post. They've gone to the floor. They've gone everywhere. Good luck, Van Dam and Dreamer. You got to follow this one next. Collar elbow tie-up. Sabu pushes Awesome away. Puts Awesome back into the ring. Reversal. Awesome takes Sabu. Picks him up. Overpowers him. Awesome bomb. Oh my God. And he puts him in a terrible position. And now he's going to do the camel clutch of his own. No, Sabu gets out. That was a mistake. Awesome. Should have just gone for the pin. He threw Sabu across the ropes. How dangerous was that Awesome Bomb by Mike Awesome, but not going for the pin, allowing Sabu. Oh my God, and he drops the leg right across the back of the head of Mike Awesome. The quick cover here, and it is another kick out by Awesome, and this awesome match will continue between Mike Awesome. We gotta re-sign this one again, right? This is one. We got to see this rematch happen one more time. A reverse Rana by Mike Awesome. Have you ever seen the big man pull off anything like that? Now, he has Sabu. Suplex. Middle of the ring. He's headed up top. He's crashed and burned the last couple of times. He went high risk. This time he hits it. The moonsault onto Sabu, perfectly placed. The cover, referee in position. 1, 2, and Sabu kicks out. Maybe we need a time limit on this match. What does Mike Awesome got to do? What does Sabu got to do to win this one? That disrespecting Sabu, kicking him down as he was trying to crawl up. Oh, kick to the face. Takes Awesome off his feet. Awesome catches Sabu, spins him around, axe handle to the face. What are these guys going to pull out next? How are they going to get the win next? Awesome. Puts Sabu. He's going to go up top. Crossbody. And the cover. 1, 2. Only a 2 count. Sabu again will kick out. Unbelievable. Oh, he was going for the Enziguri. He missed it. Awesome picks him up. Again, the Awesome Bomb into the ropes. Sabu is right up off of his feet, though. Awesome will lock in the armbar. Sabu popped up after a second Awesome Bomb into the ropes. Misses with the forearm. Here comes Sabu. Leg drop. Camel clutch. Can Mike Awesome hold on? The submission is locked. Oh, and I think Mike Awesome he passed out. I don't think there was a tap out. I didn't see a tap out. I think Awesome just passed out. What an incredible battle. How long was that? It was like a 25 minute fight. We're going to see those two clash again down the line. That was an incredible fight. Match of the night so far, and we still got 2 more matches to go. What a battle that we saw between Mike Awesome and Sabu. Wow. So with that, Sabu advances to the Fatal 4-Way match in 2 weeks at One Night Stand. And now we will move forward to our next television championship tournament matchup. It's going to be Rob Van Dam and Tommy Dreamer. Wow. Let's make this one a fast one, since that last match was so long. You know, Van Dam and Dreamer can't follow that, right? What a fight we saw. We're going to control RVD in this one. That was the dream match we never got. It was RVD and Mike Awesome. They're setting it up in the 2000s. Let's catch a breather. Let's read some college football scores while these guys come out and do their thing. Whew, we need a breather after that. So here we go. I'm hitting refresh. It is G1 Saturday. It's college football Saturday. And we're going over the big scores. And well, the laptop's having a heck of a time today. And it is Very, very slowly loading. Well, we'll get some scores to you soon. Man. Here they come. They're slowly loading. I still can't read you a single score. And one of these days they're going to be there. I can tell you the baseball games coming up today. Those have loaded up top. Cleveland and the Yankees, Boston and Baltimore. Here come the scores. Okay. Oklahoma 7, Nebraska 3, almost at the half. Texas A&M 21, New Mexico 0. Indiana 7, Cincinnati 0. West Virginia 14, Virginia Tech 7. Coastal Carolina 14, Buffalo 14. Miami 7, Michigan State 3. Michigan 21, Northern Illinois 3. Now I think they're only showing me the top 25. I have this selected as all FBS. But it's been giving me fights all day, so I guess those are the big games that most people would care about, right? So here comes Rob Van Dam, Mr. Monday. I guess here this show takes place on a Saturday, so Mr. Saturday Night. Rob Van Dam, he'll be going up against the innovator of violence, Mr. Tommy Dreamer. There he is, making his return into the ECW arena here in Germany. There he is with his signature kendo stick, the Singapore cane. It's Tommy Dreamer. I understand we're going to hear from Zack Ryder after this matchup. What does he got to say? How is he going to be taken? We know how the GCW fans have taken to Zack Ryder. How are the ECW fans going to take to him, huh? Oh, here's the other scores from the other. Missouri 31-0. Well, now it's no time for that. We got to get back into it. Here we go. Dreamer and Van Dam. The winner to join Sabu in the Television Championship Fatal 4-Way, where they will meet the U.S. champion at Money in the Bank, and we will create a brand new title, the Alliance U.S. TV Championship. A combination. All these belts, it's the Alliance, so all the belts are going to be double belts here. No different than All Japan having the Triple Crown. It's going to be double belts for your champs here. If you're the tag team champs, you'll be carrying around 4 belts. We got the tag team tournament coming up. You're going to see, give you a little preview on the ECW side of things. It's going to be Public Enemy, the Dudley Boys. We got on the WCW side of things, I'm just throwing out, it's not naming everyone, but we got a Harlem Heat, a new Harlem Heat. It's going to be Big E and Booker T. We got the Outsiders over there as well. Covered by Dreamer onto Van Dam, and Van Dam kicks out at the count of 2. Dreamer hammering away at Van Dam. Classic ECW battle. Both of these guys, they were the original defectors when they joined, when the Alliance started on that fateful night in Atlanta. It was Rob Van Dam and it was Tommy Dreamer. They were the first two that showed up in Atlanta when Raven, Taz, the Dudley Boys, Mike Awesome, Lance Storm, that famous moment where all of those wrestlers all turned and they reformed ECW. It was Van Dam and it was Dreamer that started that off. And then later that night, they would merge with WCW to create the Alliance. The WCW ECW Alliance was born on that night in Atlanta. And Van Dam, that is going to go for split leg moonsault for a second. Let's go for the regular moonsault. They would go on years later. They would have the battle for the Hardcore Championship when that got retired. Dreamer and Van Dam combined the Hardcore and the Intercontinental title into one. DDT by RVD. The next two matches on the card, they are both going to be Extreme Rules matches, and they're both going to be your championship matches. A double main event, if you will. Kyrie Sane versus Charlotte up first. Extreme Rules with the Women's Championship on the line. The first ever ECW Women's Championship. And then your main event, Minoru Suzuki looking for payback after his defeat to the Ultimo Dragon as Van Dam goes up and over onto Tommy Dreamer. It's going to be Extreme Rules number 2. Minoru Suzuki and the Ultimo Dragon, the ECW Championship on the line. And we've said it a million times, but we'll say it again. It's a huge match, not only to be the ECW champ, but the winner will take on Roddy Piper at Money in the Bank for the Alliance Heavyweight Championship. German suplex Dreamer is able to get out of it. Now he's crawling to his feet. Van Dam. Reversal. Boot. Is this going to be a pile driver? Oh, Van Dam, he didn't do his thing. You know, Van Dam does when he gets pile driven, he goes springboard, he goes flying. That didn't happen that time. The cover by Dreamer. RVD kicks out of it there. Sent into the ropes, reversal, up and over. Dreamer. Oh, sidesteps the crossbody by Van Dam. Van Dam catches it. He's going to go, oh, that's such a famous move right there. Dreamer might be busted open. And Van Dam is desperately trying to go to the top turnbuckle. But the 2K gods are preventing it here. And try it again from the other side of the ring. That time he gets there. And Van Dam is setting up for 5-star frog splash. And he hits it. The roll through. The cover to Dreamer. 1, 2, and 3. Rob Van Dam advances. He will join Sabu. So we started with 16. 4 have moved on. Ric Flair, Goldberg, Rob Van Dam, and Sabu have all moved on to the next level. Now you've seen a lot of these developments here. That's right. Money in the Bank's going to be a good one, folks. Piper and Suzuki, the 8-man ladder match. Adam Cole versus Kalisto. Hulk Hogan and Stone Cold Steve Austin. Man, it's gonna be a stacked card here at the Alliance. All right, we're gonna hear from Zack Ryder next. Let's see what this man's got to say. We're just gonna let the we'll let the computer do this one. I know these promo, but I like just sitting back and watching what they say. That's exactly what we're going to do here. Zack Ryder. Maybe he'll pop up in that Money in the Bank ladder match, right? Let's send a tweet out. Let's try to get some more. NJPW is trending right now. We're gonna get to Ryder in just a sec. But let's see if we can get some hashtags so we get our chat going. We're gonna send a tweet out. Twitch.tv/TB Sports 27. Hashtag NJPW, since a lot of people are talking about that. And we were talking about the G1 too. Hashtag G1. Hashtag G131. There we go. Tweet is sent. I'll send out another tweet here to the Diamondbacks. It's Seth Beer's birthday, so we just said cheers to him. All right, let's get this underway. Let's get Ryder coming out here. Here he comes. Alliance Universe, welcome to the new era. New people around here causing the Sable problems. Wonder who he's going to be talking about. So he's got to ignore all these WWEs on here. Obviously, this is the Alliance. So I assume there's a lot of boos coming from the crowd right now. You know, this ECW crowd doesn't have time for Zack Ryder. And that's kind of been his MO too since he's been here. You know, he's been running his mouth a whole lot as Zack Ryder. Whose attention he's going to get from it? So he's going to try to push back, is he? Well, let's see who he's going to push back against. He's had his chances. He was in the ladder match. He was in the Battle Royal. ECW will never be the same after tonight, says Zack Ryder. Interesting. Well, we'll have to see. We'll have to see how that plays out. What could he have in store for everybody? Got something big planned. I mean, look at his little bars going up and up. Some interesting words from one Zack Ryder. Saying ECW, it'll never be the same. What has Zack Ryder got in store for the Extreme brand? We'll find out. He's heading out. Up next, it's our first of our double main event. We are going to crown the first ever ECW Women's Champion. And we're just going to sit back and watch this one along with you folks. I'm going to let the computer handle this one. And we're going to see who wins between Charlotte Flair. And we're going to take a screenshot here for the thumbnail. We're going to see who wins between Charlotte Flair and Kyrie Sane. And it will be us sitting back and watching them battle it out, commentating along with you. Another college football score check. Texas A&M up 24-0. Now, I got some of the other scores here. Tennessee 21-0 on Tennessee Tech. Western Michigan up on Pitt 20-14. Syracuse all over Albany 38-10. My God, UConn. Is UConn ever going to score a point? UConn is losing 35-0. They've got shut out twice this year. Colorado and Minnesota. Not only did UConn lose to an FCS team, but they have the shutouts on their resume. So here we go. There is the Queen. She's held multiple titles in her illustrious career. Her dad, Ric Flair, moving on to the Fatal 4-Way match in a couple of weeks on Nitro for the U.S. Heavyweight Championship. A former Divas champion, a former NXT champion, a former Women's champion, a former Raw Women's champion, and SmackDown Women's champion. It is the Queen, Charlotte Last week, she won a fatal 4-way with the other horsewomen to advance into this spot, where she will take on Kyrie Sane for the ECW Championship. And the winner of this match will move on to do battle with Liv Morgan at Money in the Bank for the Alliance Women's Championship. Kyrie Sane defeated her good friend Io Shirai on ECW. You can check that match out on the archives on YouTube. Just hit the About Me section here on Twitch. Click YouTube. And it'll link you right over to the page, TB Sports. With your host, TB. That's me. Here comes Kyrie Sane. Let us know, too, in the comments. What do you guys want to see next time? The best place to make your request is over on Twitter, at TB Sports on Twitter. The link is also in the About Me, but do you want to see more? We got Why Chris asking if I want to become famous. Of course, man. Why don't you give us a follow and we'll become really famous? But yeah, you can make your requests on Twitter. Do you want to see more Alliance action as we're getting closer and closer to Money in the Bank? Let's get started with this one. We're ready to go. Do you want to see Mike Tyson? Do you want to see baseball, football, hockey? We got them all. And there it is. There's the ECW Women's Championship. And there it is. There's the title. For the first time ever, we are going to crown an ECW Women's Champion. Here we go. We're just going to sit back. The arena is suddenly very bright for this match. It was dark for the other matches. Now look how bright this arena became. I love 2K, right? Maybe we're overwhelming the system with a custom arena and a custom championship. So it's Charlotte and Kyrie Sane going at it. Charlotte working over Sane. Just elbow clubbing shots to the back, to the neck. Sending Sane into the ropes. And again working over the neck. What's she got to be setting up with that, with those constant neck attacks? You know, she's got the figure 8 in her arsenal. Charlotte, the quick cover on Sane. Kyrie Sane kicks out. A knee to the spine. Kyrie Sane. Boot to the midsection and neck breaker. So far, all Charlotte. It's all the queen thus far in this matchup. She's going to go up top. High risk early on. Kyrie Sane, no stranger to winning tournaments. The winner of the first Mae Young Classic. And a 1 count as Kyrie Sane kicks out. Her best friend Io Shirai, who she beat in the tournament matchup here, was the runner-up in the Mae Young Classic a couple years later. Kyrie Sane back on the offensive attack. It's the 1 count. Kick out by Charlotte Flair. Now Charlotte is working over Kyrie Sane. Forearm shot. Just picks up Kyrie Sane with all the strength in the world and drops her face first. Boot to the face and a quick cover, and Kyrie kicks out. Flapjack down to Sane. It has been 98% Charlotte Flair in this matchup. Kairi Sane is in a bad way right now. There's the spear taking her down, and it might be. I mean, this is Brock Lesnar, John Cena Part 2. The cover, and Kairi Sane kicks out. I thought that was going to be it. Charlotte had just been doing the most damage, and now waiting for Kairi Sane And it looks like it may be natural selection time. She hits it. What a dominating performance by Charlotte Flair. And Kyrie Sane kicks out again at 2.5. The resiliency. Oh yeah, this is Extreme Rules. Don't forget about that. Both of these matches are Extreme Rules. And Charlotte has a sledgehammer. Oh my God. Attacking Kyrie Sane in the ribs, in the legs. That one hit in the back of the head. Charlotte Flair getting very frustrated now that she's dominated and not been able to put away Kyrie Sane. Charlotte has Kyrie up and backpack stunner. I believe she may have landed on that sledgehammer. Charlotte has up Sane and sends her down again. This might be a little too much now. Charlotte just continuing to dominate this matchup, and now pinning with her face up against the sledgehammer, and Kyrie Sane kicks out again. Kick out after kick out. You have to wonder if this match gets too violent. Are we going to see Io Shirai, Kyrie Sane's good friend, standing up for her, as Charlotte with the repeated sledgehammer blows. Kyrie rolls out of it, and she's going to steal the sledgehammer away, putting the back end of the sledgehammer into the midsection of Charlotte Flair. Taking down Charlotte and the cover. Only a 1 count. Kyrie Sane, knee to the spine. And now Kyrie Sane is going to look for some weapons of her own. The sledgehammer is not enough for the Pirate Princess. She has a table. Our first ECW table of the evening. Look at Kyrie Sane just working the table over Charlotte. Sane puts Charlotte into the ring. She leaves the table. Just need to do some damage with the table. And you got the sledgehammer in the ring, so what the heck. And Sane roll through. Russian leg sweep. Back of the head landing on the sledgehammer now. And a back body drop. Charlotte rolls right through. And it's going to be a spear. Kyrie Sane's spine looked broken in half. And a 2 count again. Oh my God, Kyrie Sane keeps finding the resistance, the will to kick out of all these maneuvers. And again, Charlotte Flair with the sledgehammer. Repeatedly attacking Kyrie Sane with the hammer. Kyrie Sane is up. And she is about to be put back down with one more natural selection. In the center of the ring, the cover, referee is there, and that is it. Charlotte Flair is your ECW Women's Champion. She will take on Liv Morgan at Money in the Bank to unify the WCW and ECW Women's Championships. What an effort by Kyrie Sane, but it was a one-sided beatdown in that match. So now the card for Money in the Bank, we can now confirm 4 matches for you. For the Alliance Heavyweight Championship, Roddy Piper versus Minoru Suzuki. For the Alliance Women's Championship, Charlotte versus Liv Morgan. For the Alliance Cruiserweight Championship, Adam Cole versus Kalisto. We have the 8-man Money in the Bank ladder match, and we understand that there are talks ongoing to get in the ring after what we saw on Nitro, after that brawl that nearly tore the arena down. We are looking to get Hulk Hogan, Hollywood Hogan, and Stone Cold Steve Austin signed at Money in the Bank. What a card that'll be, and there she is, your ECW Women's Champion, the first ever ECW Women's Champion, who will be taking on Liv Morgan, the WCW Women's Champion, at Money in the Bank. So up next, we're going to hear, speaking of champions, we're going to hear from the WCW Champion, the Hot Rod, Rowdy Roddy Piper will come to the ring to do a little self-promotion, and then we're going to head to our main event as Minoru Suzuki will go one-on-one with the Ultimo Dragon with the ECW Championship on the line. The Dragon upset, defeated, shockingly pinned Minoru Suzuki on Monday Nitro after a distraction from Roddy Piper. Suzuki wants the return match. He wants the rematch in an ECW ring. Extreme Rules this time around. That should be an interesting battle, but we're going to hear from the Hot Rod first, from the WCW Heavyweight Champion. Let's see what he's got to say. He's got a Piper's Pit coming up on Nitro that he's going to be inviting Suzuki to. Look at Piper. Piper's always something else, is he not? The Hot Rod. Roddy Piper. Microphone in hand. That's one of the more dangerous men. Microphone in his hand. Uh-oh. Oh, what's he doing now? He's losing it. Settle down, Piper. He's losing it a little bit. Gotta love how that microphone changes, don't you? What's he got to say? He's not saying anything yet, man. Piper's trying to gather his thoughts here in an ECW ring. He's never been in an ECW ring before. The microphone's not working? What is happening with this promo? I've never seen anything like this. Piper at a loss for words? Maybe he's playing mind games with Suzuki. This whole night it was hyped up that Piper was going to come out and say something to Suzuki. Now he's playing games. That's going to fire up Suzuki even more. Piper did not say a word. Roddy Piper, the man that's never at a loss for words, playing mind games with Minoru Suzuki, playing mind games with the ECW fans, comes out, does not say a word, plays with the microphone, and heads to the back. And now it is time for our main event, the rematch, the return match from Nitro. It's Suzuki and Dragon for the ECW Championship. We're going to control Suzuki and see if we can't win again, because we blew it last time. How about one more college football score check as these guys are coming out here. We're at halftime, so a lot of the scores haven't changed much from what I read, other than Michigan is now up 35-3 on Northern Illinois. That is about it. No more changes other than poor UConn, man. UConn in football, they lost 45-0 to Fresno. They lost to Holy Cross 38-28. They lost to Purdue 49-0. They're losing right now 42-0 to Army. It's not good. For as good as they are with a basketball program, their football program is not too good. So that's your college football update, because we are TB Sports. Just because we're doing wrestling here, post G1, doesn't mean we're not going to talk about everything. Whatever you guys want to talk about, jump in the comments.
Is an Extreme Rules match.
Extreme Rules match. For those of you just joining us, you're just in time. Part 2 of our double main event, the ECW Championship on the line. Minoru Suzuki. We just heard from Roddy Piper, or we saw Piper. We didn't actually hear from him as he played mind games. And here comes the Ultimo Dragon, who pinned Minoru Suzuki last Monday night on Nitro. So here comes the Dragon. As we're on the road to Extreme Rules, we wrap this show up. We are 2 shows away. Or we're on the road to this Extreme Rules match, but Money in the Bank That's what we are on the road to, as we will be headed to Money in the Bank up next. So we'll be halfway there. 2 shows down after this. 2 shows to go until Money in the Bank. What's this run-in option here? Suzuki's not going to do run-in. He wants to hear Kaze ni Nare. And there he is, the champ, the ECW champion. Winner of this match has Roddy Piper at Money in the Bank. You don't want to miss Nitro. The next time we stream for Nitro, there's going to be a very special Piper's Pit, if he can actually find the words that time. Who's going to be a part of Piper's Pit? Is it going to be Suzuki? Or is it going to be the Dragon? There he is, Kaze ni Nare, as Suzuki gets in the ring. And he's going to defend the ECW Championship for the first time here. That's right. 2 guys, obviously not a part of the original invasion.
Introducing the challenger from Tokyo, Japan. Weighing in at
Here's the challenger.
202 pounds, Ultimo Dragon.
The Ultimo Dragon. He's already beat Suzuki once.
And introducing the champion
just a couple of days ago.
from New York, weighing in at 220 pounds. He is the ECW World Heavyweight Champion, the King, Minoru Suzuki.
Minoru Suzuki, ECW Champion. This is Extreme Rules. Our main event here on our second episode of ECW One Night Stand. WCW Monday Nitro, ECW Saturday is One Night Stand. So here we go. For that. No rules. The return match from Nitro. There's the bell, and we're underway. The Japanese legends, Suzuki and Ultimo Dragon, going at it. With no rules. What's Suzuki got in mind? Oh my god, I mean, that'll... You don't think that hurts? Think about it, that's a rope burn right across the neck. But the Dragon... Code red onto Suzuki. Answering right back. Rope burn or nothing. Knocking Suzuki down to size. And he's going to go for a second code red here. And he hits it. No problem. Scooping up Suzuki. There's a big boot. Drops him down. Suzuki now. Suddenly in a bad way again. It's all Dragon now. That was oh, he's putting Suzuki out to the outside of the ring. And Dragon flying through the ropes, knocking Suzuki into the barricade. Now, it's not false count anywhere, but there are no countouts. This is Extreme Rules here in ECW. Dragon scooping up Suzuki and dropping him down. Leo Santos, 97, has joined the chat. Welcome. Leo Santos, 0997. Give us a follow, Leo. Jump in the chat. What do you think? Suzuki sending Dragon into the steel steps. Oh, and he's going to take the steel steps now. There's no rules. And he cracks the Dragon with the steps. Oh my god, just wearing out the Dragon. Now he's made... Dragon's made Suzuki mad now. Again. Puts him down. What's Suzuki got in mind? He's heading under the ring. He's going to pull out a steel chair. Dragon rushing in, and Suzuki connects. Again, with the steel chair shot. It's Extreme Rules, man. It's ECW. And where Suzuki is planning on going there. He's just waiting for the Dragon to get to his feet. Oh my god, and he gets him again with the chair. Metal and steel. Now, classic Suzuki submission hold. Got the leg trapped. Dragon hammering away at Suzuki. Put Suzuki into the ring now. Dragon to be able to recover from all those blows. Reversal from Suzuki. Oh my god, and Suzuki just going to work here on the Dragon. Picks him up. Suplex. Suzuki's not underestimating the Dragon this time. Submission locked in, octopus hold, and Dragon quickly got out of it. That's a rare mistake there by Suzuki. Oh, look at these slaps. Taking the Dragon down. Now Suzuki headed outside, it looks like once again, yes. And underneath the ring, what's he got in store? Oh, he's going to bring out that table. The table that Charlotte and Kyrie Sane didn't go through. Suzuki's going to go through it. Luthez press, Stone Cold Steve Austin style. Or I guess Luthez style, right? And set the table up. There we go. The table is up right in the middle of the ring. Suzuki's got the Dragon now. Uh-oh. Nope, Dragon countered. We're going to try it again now. Dragon did fight out of it. Suzuki's got him. Into the table. And Suzuki... German suplexes Ultimo Dragon right through the table. Is that going to put the Dragon away? Can he leave no doubt? And the Dragon, Ultimo Dragon, has kicked out. Oh boy. Oh boy. That might have been a mistake by the Dragon. Here comes Suzuki now. Now just beating on the Dragon. Taunting. And just waiting. And he's going to unleash again. Classic Suzuki. Dragon rolling to the floor, and Suzuki is coming after him. Dropping the elbow. Suzuki's leaving no doubt after getting beat by the Dragon on Monday. He's going to try to roll through. And here comes Ultimo Dragon. He connects with the drop kick. Taking down Minoru Suzuki. Forearm shot. Another shot. A chop that time. Dragon putting Suzuki in the ring. But instead, and it's Extreme Rules, Dragon can hold this as long as he wants to. Look at this position. Suzuki, man, he's an intimidating figure. He's telling Dragon, get up. Oh, Dragon is in a bad way. I know he kicked out of that German suplex through the table, but he is hurting right now. And Dragon just trying to get any kind of reprieve. Rolling to the floor. He's going to bring the chair in the ring. Suzuki, though, wipes out Ultimo Dragon. And he hits him with the drop kick. Dragon takes down Suzuki. Suzuki's up, and Suzuki immediately gets to the Dragon, and it's the God-style pile driver on the steel chair. Leave no doubt. Pile driver on the chair, and the Ultimo Dragon is out. And now you got to worry about the referee. Is the referee going to get attacked by Suzuki now? He's looking at him. Oh, boy. Suzuki on the chair. Suplex. Kick out by the Dragon. Oh, man. He's going to maim the Dragon now. He's just swinging wildly. Oh my God, he's got the steel chair around the neck of the Dragon and stomping away. Oh my God. Suzuki has turned into a madman. This is what Piper has got waiting for him potentially at Money in the Bank. Dragon, though, he's gonna end up being one of the Suzuki's fiercest rivals the way things are going these last 2 Mondays. Dragon is definitely, after that week 1 defeat at the hands of Adam Cole, Dragon has set himself up very nicely with 2 very big performances against Minoru Suzuki and Suzuki. What's the next step here now? As Suzuki head back out to the floor in this Extreme Rules battle. He's looking for another table. Oh, he kind of suckered Dragon in a little bit. Oh, Suzuki just sets it right up there. Oh, and Dragon's going to take it down. That's not going to make Suzuki happy, and Suzuki just slaps the Dragon. Oh, my God. Look at the Dragon. He's like convulsing right now. Dragon is in a bad way. Suzuki might be able to get the win right here. He scoops him up. What is this? Oh my God, it wouldn't be ECW without the flaming table. And Suzuki puts Dragon face first into the flames. And then, oh, he was going to try to suplex him into the flaming table. Suzuki with the counter. He's got Dragon again. And it's going to be a reversal. The Dragon with the reversal. The 1, the 2. Suzuki rolls through. 2, only a 2 count. Oh my God. Suzuki, Luthez, it's that mask burned off. He put Dragon face first into that burning table. Dragon goes into the buckle. And Suzuki with the armbar now, locked in. Just pulling the arm out of its socket. It's ECW, folks. Oh no, the table, the flames went out on that table there. Dragon picks up Suzuki, the power bomb. Picks the table back up. Sets it into the corner there. It's a standoff. Suzuki, the flames have been put out on the table. But Dragon still went face first into it. And Dragon is put through. Suzuki not going for the pin here. Dropping the chair. What's he going to do? First he's going to lock in the octopus. Oh no, Dragon reverses Suzuki. Oh, and the chair's right there. Is he going to look for the DDT on the steel chair? No, it's going to be a missile drop kick, sending Suzuki back. We've had some incredible fights on this ECW episode, huh? this one night stand. Dragon is caught. Forearm blow. Suzuki gets hit with one of his own. They're fighting dangerously over the chair. Couple of back elbows. Suzuki waiting for the Dragon. What's he going to set him up with? He's got the chair right there. And it's the pile driver on the chair for the second time. The flaming table, the pile driver, the suplexes, and the Ultimo Dragon has finally been laid to rest. What a battle. Think about all the matches we saw tonight. Suzuki and Dragon, awesome. And Sabu. And Kalisto, Ricochet. How about this? Is this going to be Suzuki? That's a rare show of respect. And the Dragon. Oh, man. The Dragon. Suzuki with a very, very rare show of respect to the Ultimo Dragon. And he shoves Suzuki's hand away. So we know Suzuki and Piper are on the way. This rivalry, this Dragon and Suzuki rivalry is heating up. So think about the different rivalries we've already had. How about Mike Awesome and Sabu, which we got to see again down the line. Suzuki and Ultimo Dragon. You know that's not going to be the end of this feud. Kyrie Sane, Charlotte, Io Shirai is going to be in that mix. We got some good stuff coming up. So that's going to do it for this stream. Thank you for everyone for joining us. That was ECW's One Night Stand, week number 2. We're 2 weeks away from Money in the Bank. And let's run down the card one more time as we are getting ready for Money in the Bank. It's going to be Minoru Suzuki versus Roddy Piper, unified title match. Adam Cole and Kalisto for the Cruiserweight Championship. Charlotte Flair versus Liv Morgan for the Women's Championship. We're currently actively pursuing Hollywood Hogan and Stone Cold Steve Austin one-on-one. And we also know the tag team, the U.S. TV title tournament, Money in the Bank will also be happening at that pay-per-view event. So that is all what we got coming up. Let's take a look. These aren't the guaranteed matches for Nitro, but let's just see what they're throwing out for us. Piper and Hayabusa, Cole and Ryder, Gallows, Anderson, and Asuka. Yeah, we're going to have to switch up this card a little bit. So Ultimo Dragon's calling someone out. That's going to be interesting. We're definitely going to see what that call-out is all about. But let's give you a preview of Nitro. So we got Nitro coming up, and here's what we are going to see for sure on Monday Nitro. You're going to see these big matches. The U.S. Championship Tournament's going to continue. Kurt Angle versus Bret Hart for the first time ever. They'll go one-on-one on Nitro. Also a part of the U.S. title tournament, Brian Pillman will take on Rey Mysterio. How about that match? You're also going to see the beginning of the tag team title tournament. So on the WCW side of things, it's going to be the Outsiders, Hall and Nash. It's going to be Harlem Heat, Booker T and Big E, and it's going to be the Hardy Boys on the WCW side of things. They will fight in a triangle match, a triple threat. The team that wins will move on. The team that doesn't get pinned will move on to the next round. The team that gets pinned, they're eliminated. They're out of the tournament. The team that wins, the team that gets the pinfall in the three-way match next week can name the stipulation for the match between the two teams that will move on, and then that team will move on to Money in the Bank to take on either the Dudley Boys, Gallows and Anderson, or the Public Enemy for the Alliance Tag Team Championship. That's coming up at Money in the Bank. So that's what we got in store on Nitro next time we stream. Kurt Angle versus Bret Hart. Brian Pillman versus Rey Mysterio. The Hardy Boys, Harlem Heat, and the Outsiders in the triangle match. We know that Ultimo Dragon is going to be on the mic calling somebody out. And we know there's going to be Piper's Pit as well next week with the WCW Heavyweight Champion, as well as some other matches. Are we going to hear from Adam Cole before his big match? Are we going to hear from Ric Flair or Goldberg? What about Hollywood Hogan and Steve Austin the week after their big brawl that almost tore the arena down? That's coming up next time on Monday Nitro. You don't want to miss it, so be sure to come on back for that huge show. and let us know on Twitter what you want to see next time, and call out what stream you want to see us do next. So we'll be listening and waiting, and see everyone next time at TB Sports 27.